Okay, so today we are going to be learning 2 black keys. And just to give you a heads up, okay, we are going to be using pencils or crayons. So you might want to pause the video right now and go and get some, okay? And I'll see you at my piano when you're ready. Okay. Okay, so today we're going to find 2 black keys. And I'm going to do this in different ways. I'm going to start off with placing markers. So what I'll need you to do is to go and find some crayons. I've got a few here that I'll just show you what I've got. Crayons, pencils, anything like that. Okay, so pause the video and go find something similar. It can be textures, okay, but keep the lids on. But crayons I think would be the safest thing if you have them, or pencils. Okay, so pause the video, go and get something that we can use as markers and come back when you're ready. Okay? So then what we're going to do is we're going to look at the piano. Now that we've got our markers ready, you'll notice that on the piano there are different color keys. Now, have a look at your keyboards and pianos. Do you see any pink keys? Do you see any purple keys? Do you see any yellow keys? Do you see any green keys? No, we only have white keys and we only have black keys. So there's only 2 colors, white or black. Okay? Now if you look at the white keys, it doesn't look like there's any pattern. It looks kind of random, right? Looking at the white keys. But I'm going to show you that if you can look carefully, it's what's happening with these black keys. There is a pattern in the black keys. Now what I need you to do is get your crayons ready, grab one at a time, okay? Get one crayon and see where there are 2 white keys. See my 2 white keys? And there's no black keys in between them. I'm going to place a crayon here in between them. Now, I won't place a crayon here because there's a black key. This isn't 2 white keys, that's white and black. I'm looking for 2 white keys side by side that don't have any black keys in the middle. So I'm going to find another crayon and I'm going to put the marker there. Sorry, the next 2 white keys together that don't have any black keys, and I'm going to place my marker there. And then I'm going to look for the next 2 white keys that are together without any black keys in the middle. I'm going to place my marker there. Then I'm going to look for the next 2 white keys. See these 2? There's no black keys in the middle there. I'm going to place my marker there. Right? And I've got room for one more. So here's the 2 white keys at the top. And let's place a nice, I'm going to go with my purple in between those 2. Right there. Okay? Now that we've placed all of our markers down, okay, we're going to look at what happens between each of the markers. We're going to follow our black keys now. So, how many black keys can you count here? And now, how many black keys can you count here? And how many black keys can you count here? And how many black keys can you count here? Now, how many here? And how many here? And the last one, even though there's no marker at the end, although I could put one more. Yeah, because we've got 2 white keys and it does fit into the screen, we can put the extra crayon there, can't we? So there's 3 at the top. Okay, so let's do it together. Ready? There's 3 and then 2, 3 and then 2, 3 and then 2, and at the end we have 3. There would be another marker right there, but it falls off the screen. Okay, let's do it going up. Ready? 3 and then 2, 3 and then 2, 3 and then 2 and 3. Okay, so now that we can see the pattern of the black keys, what we are looking for is only 2 black keys. So I need you to make little rabbit ears. You can do it with both hands if you like. I'm going to start with my right hand. My 2 little rabbit ears. See, there's my thumb. I'm going to tuck my thumb away and it's the next 2 fingers. Now, wherever I see 2 black keys, okay, these are the ones I'm looking for. So I'm going to jump on 2. And then see here, there's a group of 3. I don't want that one. So I want to jump over to the next group of 2. There's another 3. Over to the next group of 2. And then there's another 3. Now these don't count because if I put my fingers here, see there's a key left over. This is really a group of 3, not a group of 2. Okay? This is a 3. I need my extra finger for this one. We are only looking for the 2s. So let's start from the bottom. We've got 2 black keys, and we have to jump over the 3 to get to 2 black keys, and then over the 3 to get to the 2 black keys. Now you'll have more groups of 2 black keys on your pianos and keyboards, but this is how many I can fit without the keyboard looking too small, and you can see clearly what I'm trying to do. So we're going to start with 2, and this time we're going to jump over and over to the next 2, and over and on to the next 2. Swapping hands. We're going to start on 2. Make sure on your keyboards at home you do all of them, not just the 3 in the middle like mine. Do all of them from the bottom to the top. Ready? And you can put markers all the way up and down your pianos and keyboards, yeah? Just as we did before. You just have to make sure there's only 2 white keys and there's no black keys in the middle. That's what you're looking for when you put your markers down. Okay? So 2 black keys, over to the next group of 2 black keys, and over to the next group of 2 black keys. So have fun finding your 2 black keys. Okay, so how did you go with finding 2 black keys? Did you find that placing the crayons made it really easy for you? Or was it still tricky to see them? Anyway, keep practicing. It's very important that we can find those 2 black keys. We're going to need them for the next few lessons. Okay, so promise that you'll keep practicing how to find the 2 black keys. Even if you have to keep putting the crayons and pencils down every time until it gets really easy for you to see them. All right, I'll see you in the next